Any of Chef's cookware you will find in those sheet sets. I gotta be careful how I said that. Did you notice that? Sheet sets.
2 S's, sheet set.
Oh wow, we're jumping in the deep dish already.
Wait, well, I'm giving you a little preview because I really want you to see these incredible utensils because you're gonna see me cooking with these over the next few hours.
Because you can.
Because you can, and they're so cool. And I'm gonna show them all to you individually really quick, if I may. So the utensils, what I've done is I've put a flipper, right? Because when you're doing burgers, you want something sturdy enough to get underneath the burger, all right? So you can pick it up, take it straight over to whatever it is that you're doing. You want something really nice and steady. And I'm telling you that because I'm gonna show you the next one, which is the opposite, because sometimes you want something that's really flexible. So jumping right over here, I'll put this fish spatula. This is my favorite of all of them, by the way. Is it really? Yeah. That really is, because you can get underneath things that are really quite delicate. So if you see the flexibility that you have there in that fish spatula, we use these all the time in the restaurants. I don't know why they never made it into the home kitchens, but now you can have one by picking up the utensil set. So whether it's just a little bit of that beautifully cooked salmon, crispy skin salmon that we're going to do there. And then, of course, the whisk, which is an essential, right? So when you're making your vinaigrettes or your dressings or whisking cream, whatever it is that you're doing, a little bit of olive oil. It's a really nice flexible whisk, which means that you can get into all sorts of shapes and you can be really quite fast in the way that you do it. So let's go ahead and pour a little bit of that over our salmon. And then, of course, a really sturdy stainless steel spoon.
Yeah, you have to have
these guys
that
in the kitchen. The great news about my Durapan cookware is the non-stick, you can actually use stainless steel. So no problem.
Now, how insane is that? And the release on this is unlike anything else that's out there. So when you go to grab, this is what we all do, you go to grab that fork because you're scrambling some eggs in a pan, and then you go, oh my gosh, I just scratched up my pan. Right. You will never, ever, ever have that issue with his cookware. Never, ever.
Another little thing that I'm going to show you here that I have, which I love, I call it my little chef scoop, and that little guy just helps you sort of move ingredients around as you're doing. But you can also use it as a cutter. This little guy comes in the caddy. So if you have a look over here, I'm going to take my utensils out for a moment. I've got this beautiful little caddy, and have a look. That's where the
this caddy's brilliant, you guys.
Isn't it so cool? So here's the deal. I've built something into the front that falls out like that. That happens so that you can stick your favorite recipe book in the front.